And Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline.
Hey, gentlemen. Ready?
So the Pelicans win the tip. Here's Mirotic, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Mirotic, a player who hasn't made quite the jump in development that Chris, I think, his team was hoping for.
Yeah, Mirotic fans might have their expectations dampened a bit, but he's still a good player. He has one of the best pump fakes in the game because his shot is so good, but no idea how defenders keep falling for his pump fake. I mean, he uses it all the time.
And he makes the first. And one thing that everyone was concerned about with the Warriors was that they had lost too much on defense when they signed Durant. Ended up not being the case at all.
Not at all. It took them a few weeks to gel, but they went right back to being a top defensive team. And when you look at Durant, his play, he was one of the best two-way players in the league that past season. And he still has a defense that could win them games, even if their offense is struggling.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Offense and defense with Durant and Draymond at the 3 and the 4. The sharpshooters Curry and Thompson are at the 1 and the 2. And it's McGee in at the center position. And here is Davis following the 3 from Kevin Durant. Davis sets a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Rondo wide open, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Rondo's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Curry dishes to Durant. There's Green with the 3. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
And that's what's good about Draymond. He doesn't shoot every 3 that comes his way. He tries to only takes the one that he likes, usually open.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thanks so much, David.
Two shots.
That free throw missing.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Rondo's got 5.
They always had great instincts defensively. Rondo using that length there to come up with the steal.
Green, the screen. Taken away by Holiday. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Davis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Davis has got his first basket.
Yeah, getting theirs before the defense can set up.
Well, that's just the aggressiveness of transition, making sure they come away with points.
And they pick up 2. And that's now 7 points for Rajon Rondo.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4-for-4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
And the replay is courtesy of Under Armour. Unleash chaos. It was a great sequence from the steal all the way to the finish at the other end. Now here's Green. Pass to Durant. Launches a 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Holiday with the three. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Thompson passes to Curry. Count it.
The feel Curry has for scoring inside always looks like he has the situation under control.
New Orleans leading by 3. Here's Rondo. 7 points in the game. Mirotic, the screen. Shot off the screen. The shot by Rondo is no good.
The D a little slow to get in his face. They're fortunate it didn't cost him.
And Durant gets it to go.
Now that makes them 80% from the floor early on. Let's see how long they can stay this hot.
Mirotic, the screen. Rondo kicks to Davis. The dish to Mirotic. Fires from deep. Unable to get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. McGee a screen, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not usually what we see from him. 3 turnovers already in the game.
New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Davis against McGee. And Davis can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Thompson misses. For New Orleans, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And Holiday kicks to Davis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it. Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
Yeah, that won't go on the stat sheet. Close to getting the block, but really have the same effect.
Warriors trail by 3. Thompson outside. McGee in the high post. Curry against Rondo. And here's Green outside. That one doesn't go. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Curry against Rondo. No good that time. Great D that time from Green. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Curry. Outside Green. From deep. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. Curry's got 5 now.
Using so many devices to get his shot. I mean, that time Curry on the catch and shoot.
Davis sets a screen. Davis with a screen on Durant. The kick out to Holiday. Kept alive. Here's Davis. This one on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
New Orleans shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in.
One shot.
Warriors trail by 3. Curry dishes to Green. Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Davis setting the pick for Rondo. The pass to Davis. Over Curry. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson outside. Curry passes to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Over Rondo. And another basket for Golden State. And we hear so much about this being the era of point guards, but you look at the crop of small forwards in the league today. Wow, what a lineup. And talk about versatility. There are a lot of good ones out there.
Yeah, the NBA has changed a lot. The two guard used to be the most athletic position when you think about it with the Jordans, the Clyde Drexlers, other guys, but it's really changed. And really look at the size. Kevin Durant, you know, I was always amazed. I'm a power forward at 6'9". He's 2 inches taller than me, and he can play the point guard. So the game is evolving when you look at Kevin Durant, LeBron, Kawhi Leonard, Antetokounmpo, Jimmy Butler, those type of guys. When you want to talk about versatility, playing both ends of the floor and being able to score and get buckets, these guys come to mind.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Left side Durant. Back to Curry. Iguodala wide open. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And you can sense they're starting to take charge here.
Yeah, and it goes beyond the small lead that they built. They really captured the momentum.
Davis in the corner. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Durant dishes to Thompson. Durant against Mirotic. Green, the screen. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another three for Golden State.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Pelicans trail by 11. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. As competitive a guy as Draymond Green is, sometimes he can get in his own way. There's no doubt about that. Not entirely his fault, but calls don't seem to fall in his favor a lot because he is so physical, and perhaps, Chris, because of his reputation. We don't even need to go into his natural shooting motion.
Yeah, you mean with the leg, but with Draymond, that just comes with the territory. He presses buttons of refs and opposing players, and sometimes with the fans. I mean, yeah, he'll lose out on calls, but at the end of the day, he's a guy that everybody in the league hates, but will want on their team.
Now here is Holiday after the miss from Klay Thompson. Davis sets a screen, and Moore kicks to Mirotic. That one falls.
Great job right there by Mirotic, using the screen to his advantage. He's excellent at creating space for himself to shoot.
Now here's Livingston. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Well, I like the decision making, though. I mean, that's a shot you want to keep taking.
Warriors leading by 6. Here's Iguodala. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. Mirotic sets the screen for Holiday. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
He's only listed at 6'4", but Holiday plays bigger than that. That's the case on D more than anywhere else. He can guard 3 positions, and there's a lot of value in that.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And one thing that Steve Kerr has done so well in his coaching tenure is his ability to handle multiple stars on the same team. You look back at the history of this league, and it isn't always smooth sailing.
Yeah, sometimes when you get this much talent on teams, you can get guys clashing. But Kerr has the team playing as a unit, and players are happy to sacrifice their own stats for playing better basketball. He has everyone buying into the culture they've created.
Warriors leading by 4. Livingston with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. He kicks it to Thompson. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Lock at 6. They set the screen. And again, no good by Golden State. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting 40% here in the early stages. Clark kicks to Holiday. Shoots a 3. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And this is where Livingston makes his money. Tremendous mid-range game.
Pelicans trail by 6. Outside Holiday. He feeds it to Clark. He dishes it to Hill. Davis with a screen on Green. And there's the foul. It's going to go on Solomon Hill. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. They set the pick. Livingston passes to Looney. Pass to Thompson. Kicks it out to Iguodala. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Pick up by Hill. Clark kicks to Holiday. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Holiday. Warriors leading by 7. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Pass to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. There's a screen. Just 4 to shoot. Iguodala, that's good.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
And Holiday kicks to Miller. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
He has the physical and mental makeup to abuse defenders inside.
Now here's Iguodala. He's got 8. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Hill with some nice D.
Not a very consistent quarter for him in terms of the shooting.
Holiday dishes to Miller. Pick up by Hill. Miller, the pass to Davis. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. The Warriors on top, up 7. From New Orleans, back in a moment. And certainly one of the game's bigger personalities, Draymond Green, had this to say about his approach to leadership.
Most importantly, it's just about how the guys respond.
A heart and soul guy, Draymond Green has the kind of spirit, guys, that everyone else can just kind of feed off of.
Yeah, his talents and contributions now being appreciated. He's forced his way into the discussion of top 10 players in our league.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
And really, for the whole first quarter, they've maintained their intensity. Let's see how long they can sustain it.
We've got Diallo, Darius Miller out there with Hill. Then there's Ian Clark, and it's Rondo in at point guard. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, Kevin Durant is a unique player. LeBron James said he's a 7-footer with 6-foot ball handling skills, jump shot, and athleticism. It's never been done in our league. Never had a guy that's 7 foot and can do all that, so it sets him apart. Kevin, I'm 6 feet tall, and I can broadcast.
You can, and you can write. And by the way, you're in the Hall of Fame. D.A., thank you. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
In my opinion, he's more of a combo guard than a true point. Curry showing Hall of Fame vision that time.
And, of course, NBA players have all reached this pinnacle through dedication, through very hard work. Chris, can you talk about the hard work and effort that goes into playing and succeeding at this NBA level?
Well, if you're in high school or middle school, when your friends are at the movies, you're on the basketball court. When your friends are hanging out at a party, you're at the basketball court. When your friends and his family are on vacation, you're at the basketball court. I don't think many people understand the dedication. You know, for many guys, it's more than 4 hours a day in the gym. And a lot of that is just sitting in the gym, just smelling the gym. You know, of course you're going to work out, of course you're going to shoot, but it's everything basketball. You know, on my wall, I had Dominique, Magic, Bird. I had all these guys, Isaiah, cut out magazines, and I would put their pictures on my wall and work out and do push-ups looking at them. And I would know their moves. I would know everything. You know, I remember Kenny Smith after his dunk contest, he stood at the free throw line and threw the ball between his legs, threw it off the backboard and dunked. I went in the backyard in Detroit, shoveled the snow, and we worked on that dunk all night, freezing. I mean, you have to love it. So, you know, when you love something, my father taught me, it's not work. Oh. And so you got to start with the love, and then all the other work and dedication is just part of the journey.
I love the message, but boy, I like that Kenny Smith story. That is a great, great story. The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Warriors leading by 7. Iguodala outside. There's the pick. Curry is inside. That one, no good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. And here's Miller outside. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And here's Iguodala outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, and squaring up is Iguodala. Nice follow-through on the release.
Now Rondo, 10 points for him. And it's Clark in the corner. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Rondo kicks to Hill. Here's the screen. Curry with the steal. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Connects from 3-point range.
Timeout.
That's now 8 points for Kevin Durant.
And when Durant is looking to score off the catch like that, there isn't a lot you can do as a defender.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Well, one book that is out on Curry is that you can body him and knock him around off the ball. Chris, a lot of teams feel that if you can beat him up as he comes off a screen, he'll be far less productive. What do you think?
Well, whether it's true, not true, fair, unfair, Curry's definitely getting banged around out there. If you watch him off the ball in some games, he gets grabs, push, pull, you name it.
Miller, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Artful use of the screen there. Gains the separation he needs for a good look.
For 3, Durant. No good. Shot missing. And New Orleans will come the other way. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Warriors leading by 11. Livingston with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Golden State moving it around. They set the pick. Now here's Livingston. Defense is right there. Over Clark. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Livingston's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. Clark, the pass to Diallo. Dishes to Rondo. Miller kicks to Diallo. Good, and Miller gets the assist. Diallo's got his first 2 points.
Oh, just a solid screen to free him up. Makes the layup possible.
Curry dishes to Durant. Takes the three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
There's a good screen. Here's Clark. And it's Curry with the rebound. They double-team Curry. Kicks to Livingston. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And Chris, I know you've been executive producing and hosting various TV shows. You had a great NBA career, obviously, and it seems like you continue to find success. How's that been for you?
Well, I try to take the same lessons I learned in sports. You know, when I first got to Golden State, the first man I searched out was Chris Mullin and found out all of his habits and stole all of his knowledge, and I tried to take that and move forward. And I try to do the same in other areas. I try to work with the best. I try to learn, work hard, work my way up the rookie ladder and see what happens. And so I've just aligned myself with some really great people, some wonderful thinkers and hard workers, and hopefully it'll continue to have fun like I am doing. So it's been a great ride.
You're always learning, right? You never stop learning.
Man, come on. It's not just about a school or a class or one mentor. It's about everyday learning so that you can kind of learn and put people's knowledge with your unique sense of self and make it work. Why not learn on someone else's dime? Why go through life making mistakes when other people can kind of let you know, wait, I did this, you want to think about that, and kind of just put your own playbook together.
Now here's Livingston. Rajon Rondo missing his last shot. Iguodala outside. Durant in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Rondo. He's got 10. The feed to Davis. Shoots over Curry. Davis, the pass to Rondo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, Rondo just isn't afraid of getting hammered on the inside. Remarkable at getting under the skin of his opponents and forcing the issue.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Young comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Klay Thompson in for Shaun Livingston. And both free throws good from Rondo. Warriors leading by 19 points. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Young for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Mirotic, a screen on Durant. Durant with the steal. Here's Curry. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Look how he's playing, just fearless. Steph knows there's a chance he's going to get hit. He earns himself a trip to the line.
Yeah, and Steph Curry, you know, maybe not putting up the numbers he did from that impressive MVP campaign, but he is still one of the most feared players in the league on offense. And when he wants to, he can take over a game, and there's just nothing you can do about it.
Free throw good, Curry. And with Curry and his ability to put a team away in one quarter, Greg, it's absolutely incredible.
I mean, Curry just has that ability to end a game's competitiveness in a short span. What is amazing is he does so much and will often sit out the fourth quarter because of the lead he's helped to build.
And so he makes both from the line.
And the two-time league MVP, Steph Curry, one of only two active guys to win the MVP more than once in well over a decade.
Now here is Holiday. 7 points in the game. Davis sets a screen. Here's Mirotic. Green with the block.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Curry can't get it to go. New Orleans has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Outside Holiday. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Mirotic. Great D that time from Durant.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
Yeah, because you're spread out. It could be difficult to contest these shots, but not for him.
Holiday against Thompson. Over Holiday. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Rondo dishes to Davis. Block at 6. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Davis has got 9.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Moore against Young. Feeds to Thompson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
He's big enough to cause damage inside. Thomas gets sent to the strike.
The Warriors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Two shots.
First free throw is good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Steph Curry. And so Thompson nails both of them.
And Thompson, he just isn't an offensive powerhouse. Everyone just wants to credit him for that. But with also his length, his height, his speed, it allows him to guard many positions on the floor. One of the best two-way players this game has.
Now here is Mirotic. Davis, the pass to Moore. Davis sets a screen. And Moore kicks to Davis. Here's Mirotic. A three-pointer, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Durant in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. He's got 14.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Rondo dishes to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Livingston kicks to Thompson. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Holiday, the pass to Mirotic. Over Durant. Mirotich's shot is off.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Yeah, the scoring, I mean, it's not coming easy for him. You have to get into a little rhythm, but that's when you can make the extra pass, play the role of the facilitator.
Again, yet another shot to build on his impressive first quarter.
And Holiday kicks to Mirotic. Outside Rondo. Davis dishes to Mirotic. A floater, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game.
A rare off quarter for him. Nothing seems to be going his way.
Now the dish to Livingston. Over Rondo. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Livingston's got 11.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Rondo kicks to Moore. Passes it to Mirotic. Davis setting the pick for Mirotic. The pass to Davis. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 14. Smooth sailing for Golden State. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Durant just inside the line. That one off the back iron and out. So it's the Pelicans now. Inside. Stolen by Durant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Rajon Rondo.
And great scorers find a way to get themselves to the free throw line. Kevin Durant certainly falls into that category.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That's good from Durant.
And the former college player of the year. I mean, former MVP. I mean, Durant, the first freshman to ever earn that distinction, now at the line. Incredible.
Durant hits them both. 5 seconds left to play in the first half. He gets stolen by Livingston. That shot missing. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports
Ernie
Halftime
Johnson
Show.
here. Got Shaq, got Kenny the Jet Smith. We welcome you. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He ended up with 17 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, it has been an electric performance. These guys were firing on all cylinders. They came out aggressive, going after those rebounds, and they were piling it up. I think they wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they're going to be nearly impossible to stop if they're playing that way.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Pelicans.
Well, they gave up too many good looks. You look at the field goal percentage against them, this tells the whole story. Not enough activity defensively, not enough disruption, Ernie. Like Kenny disrupts me all the time, not enough disruption.
And that wraps up halftime as the game is set to get back underway. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan and crew, standing by courtside.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
His points production thus far off the...
The Warriors shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay in the backcourt. Offense and defense with Durant and Draymond at the 3 and the 4. And it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint. Stolen by Thompson. Lays it in off the breakaway. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
In anticipation on the steal, Clay jump-starting the fast break for his club.
And that replay presented by Under Armour, showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another unleash chaos moment. Mirotic against McGee. Davis sets a screen. Holiday with the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
It's good, the assist that time from Holiday. 16 points for Anthony Davis.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
McGee sets the pick for Curry. And it's McGee slamming it down.
Oh, because of the scoring pressure Curry puts on the defense, the dump off to the roller is pretty much there every time.
Rondo with it. Now Green defending. Rondo passes to Davis. Outside for Rondo. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Mirotic. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He's got to find better looks, or he's never going to pull out that funk he's in tonight.
Outside Rondo. He kicks it to Holiday. He feeds it to Mirotic, and there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Outside Rondo, shot clock at 6. Davis drives in, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Now, he's doing what he can do to dig them out of this hole, but I think he's going to have to turn it up even more.
McGee a screen. Curry dishes to Thompson. Curry a screen on Holiday. And Thompson kicks to McGee. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
You got to give the D credit there. It affected him. He didn't have much room to get the shot off.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Yeah, and Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spots.
Pass to Green. He dishes it to McGee. Curry is inside. He's covered by Rondo. Curry can't get it to go. Outside Rondo. Holiday with it. Now Green defending, and the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Curry passes to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
This is what you like about Thompson, a shoot-first guy who's willing to make that extra pass.
And Moore kicks to Mirotic. Back to Moore. Davis with a screen on Durant. Here's Moore, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors. For New Orleans, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. That's good from Moore. He doesn't get the second one. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half.
Now, look, we all know how great Durant is on offense, but in my opinion, he was one of the best two-way players in the league last year. Something that he's improved upon over his career. Took it to the next level last season.
And Green gets it to go.
And when Draymond sets his feet, catches, and releases in rhythm, watch out.
Davis sets a screen. Green against Moore. Outside Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Green with the block.
And good anticipation by Draymond. I mean, he always gets in position for these clean swats like this one.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Throws it up high, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Talk about ugly. I mean, no pressure being put on him, and he sails the pass right out of bounds.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Rondo kicks to Mirotic. Down low, here's Davis. Doesn't go for him. So Golden State will take it the other way. Durant dishes to McGee. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 8th assist in the game.
And Kevin, he's practically doubling his assist totals over the back half of his career. Durant's a more than willing facilitator. Whatever helps his team win, he's willing to do it.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Yeah, coming off of a good pick, you want to get that. When he gets the separation he needs, I know he would love to have that one back.
Thompson for the triple. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Warriors have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors with some changes. West comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Durant. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Davis with a screen on Iguodala. Holiday with it, picked up by Thompson. Good on the 3-point shot. Moore's got 7.
Against length, he does a nice job of creating just enough separation.
Yeah, but he has a big height advantage, but that's somewhat mitigated out there on that perimeter, and you got to come check him.
Releases and misses it off the right side of the rim.
He'll be beating himself up if they can't come back because he is not carrying his weight at the offensive end.
Iguodala the pass to Thompson. Over Holiday. Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's got 7 now in this quarter.
The advanced in-between games. Just another thing that makes Thompson so dangerous.
Davis setting the pick for Rondo. Pass to Davis. Moore in the corner from deep. Warriors with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pick by West. Iguodala against Moore. Shots good by Iguodala. 13 points in the game.
Oh, man, the long arms of Iguodala. Such an asset, converting around the painted area.
West against Mirotic. Right side Holiday. Over Thompson. Holiday gets the bucket.
Fantastic rhythm on that mid-range jump shot. You can't give him space from there.
Dishes to West. McGee is screen on Rondo. The shot's good from McGee.
He's giving them a nice lift this quarter. The shots are falling for him.
For New Orleans, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Rondo kicks to Davis, and Holiday has it in the corner. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Holiday's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Pelicans. Outside Curry. Kicks to Thompson. West setting the pick for Thompson. From past the arc, and another three for Golden State.
This is an amazing run he's on. It's like he's been the only guy on the floor this quarter.
Mirotic the screen. Rondo kicks to Mirotic. And another three for New Orleans.
Look at that fast release of Mirotic. Just remarkable as a big fella. As soon as the ball arrives, he's prepared to let it go.
To the inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Trying to get open is Davis. Mirotic's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
They push it up 4 on 3. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Some changes for New Orleans. Hill comes in for Mirotic. And Ian Clark subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Golden State also making some changes. Green comes in for JaVale McGee. And Durant subbed in for David West. Holiday inside the line, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Holiday's got 10 points in the quarter.
Oh, this guy, his motor is always the same. No matter what the score of the game is, he always remains aggressive.
Back to Curry. The feed to Thompson. Fires the three. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can live with those over-the-back calls sometimes because at least it's an effort play.
I can't say he wasn't going all out, but he's clearly out of position.
Miller's checked in for the Pelicans. Golden State also making some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Durant. Young comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Pick up by Hill. And Holiday kicks to Miller. It's tipped. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
I like to see them getting the ball down low and then getting a quality shot.
Shooting one.
Golden State's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Back to Iguodala. Screen by Young. Green with a screen on Miller. Iguodala kicks it to Looney. 6 on the shot clock. Green inside. Davis is on it. And Green gets it to go.
And for a guy who has really improved his outside shot, Draymond is still doubly effective inside.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Holiday. Second chance shot, and it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Oh, that's just a lack of communication. Two guys just not on the same page.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Here's Clark. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And he makes the first. He makes one of two that time. The Warriors shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Livingston dishes to Iguodala. Outside, Green. Looney passes to Green. The 11-footer, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
An ideal start for him from the field. I mean, he hasn't missed a thing yet.
Feeds it to Clark. They set the pick. And it's Miller penetrating. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Miller's got his third basket of the night.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
From deep, Green. Pelicans with the rebound. Iguodala with the steal. And Miller with the block. Here's Holiday. Off the iron that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Let's take a listen now to Alvin Gentry.
Guys, we got to be more solid, okay? We got to be more solid defensively. Now we got to dig in, we got to guard, okay? And then we got to execute our offense.
A lot of things on that list, trying to refocus his troops moments ago, Coach Alvin Gentry.
Yeah, the energy's all right, but the execution definitely could be better with and without the basketball.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Mirotić is out there with Hill. And it's Rajon Rondo. Then there's Darius Miller. And it's Clark in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Hits the three-point bomb. Rondo's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Pelicans. Durant kicks to Livingston. Down low. It's tipped. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
And doing a really good job here of pounding it inside in the second half. Sound strategy with the lead.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Well, for New Orleans, shooting around 41% on the night. Rondo kicks to Mirotić. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his third assist on the night. Young outside. There's the screen. The dish now to Durant. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Nikola Mirotić.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Clark. He gets it in there. Now here's Livingston. Young outside. Passes it to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Looney. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. So he comes up empty, missing both. For New Orleans, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Hill dishes to Clark. Hill a screen on Young. It's stolen by West. And now here comes Young leading the break. Looney passes to Durant. Yep, that one goes. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Then what is crazy is that it doesn't even look like it's hard for Durant out there. It's like he's bored with dismantling every defense he sees.
Clark kicks to Mirotic. Taken away. Here's Looney. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pick by West. 5 on the clock. Looney passes to Young. Livingston kicks it to Looney. West against Hill. Here's Livingston, and at last they get one to fall.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
It can be discouraging, frustrating, but you only have yourselves to blame. Box out.
Here's Clark, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
Well, Mirotic does whatever he can and whatever it takes to win, including giving up his body and setting big-time screens.
Looney passes to Livingston. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And stolen by Miller. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Rondo's shot is off.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those 2 things that he possesses.
Livingston with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. The shot off that time, and New Orleans will come the other way. Here's Clark. He kicks it to Hill. He feeds it to Rondo. West with some nice D. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Young dishes to Livingston. The 3, and Young with the basket on the assist by Livingston. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Hill kicks to Rondo. There's the pick. Mirotic with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Mirotic, he's a tricky player. I love watching him find ways to draw fouls on the way up.
2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Now, Mirotic, he has a skill set perfectly tailored for today's game. A big man who can shoot. It's exciting to watch him evolve.
New Orleans making a switch here. Moore's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for David West. Good on both. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Livingston kicks to Thompson. Here's Durant. Bank shot, no good. The Pelicans shooting for the game at 42%. Pick up by Hill. Pass to Clark. To the left wing. Shoots from the corner. Mirotic gets the bucket.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Livingston kicks to Thompson. The shot from the low post is good. Thompson's got 25 points in the game.
Oftentimes we think of Thompson as an outside shooter, but he has the size and the skill set to score inside as well.
Here's Mirotic. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Thompson passes to Looney. He dishes it to Livingston. Here's the screen. Off the pick. Rebounded by Moore. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Nick Young. That's good from Moore. And Anthony Davis is checked in for New Orleans. Holiday comes in for Ian Clark. And then for Golden State, Green, he's checked in for Looney. Iguodala comes in for Young. And it's Stephen Curry in for Sean Livingston. Second free throw, no good. And that one, good. 22 points for Anthony Davis.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Curry against Rondo. Iguodala outside. Here's Durant. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
When KD gets it in that close to the rim, you're out a good option. He's so good. I mean, sometimes you just give him the foul. You just give the foul.
Two shots.
That's good from Durant. Durant hits them both. Here is Rondo. Davis setting the pick for Rondo. Knocked away. Stolen by Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Thompson uses quick recognition and a natural feel for the game to beat people up in transition.
And it's Rondo in the corner. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 18 points for Rajon Rondo.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Green inside. He's guarded by Davis. Thompson for the triple. Another three for Golden State.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Davis setting the pick for Holiday. And it's Davis at the elbow. Over Thompson. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Well, he's doing his best to get them back into this game. He's been money from the field.
Curry kicks to Durant. There's a screen. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Puts up a three. Rondo with the rebound. Rondo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's more outside. And another three for New Orleans.
What a total 180-degree turn here. He wasn't making anything in the first half, but he looks like a totally different player now in the second half.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. Fires the three. They get it again. Green. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Good recognition by Draymond. I mean, he sees that he has the defender right where he wants him. All she wrote.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That's good from Green.
I mean, just the ultimate glue guy. Green's strongest asset may be his ability to contribute across the board.
Both free throws good from Green. New Orleans gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Mirotic, a screen on Durant. And it's Moore penetrating. Holiday against Thompson. From 11 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Iguodala outside. Back to Curry. Iguodala with a screen on Rondo. And really deep through that time. Curry's got 20 points.
Oh, because of his quick release, so difficult to close up space on Curry.
Davis sets a screen. Holiday attacking, and he's fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up.
They're trailing, but they are really battling, working the ball down low, getting good looks in the paint. The inside game much improved from where it was in the first half.
One shot.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Durant kicks to Iguodala. Back to Durant. Dishes it to Curry. Iguodala setting the pick for Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Moore outside. Davis with a screen on Thompson. Here's Moore, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
The Warriors shooting it well here in the 4th quarter at 50%. Thompson dishes to Curry. Durant with a screen on Holiday. Thompson with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Thompson passes to Iguodala. Over Rondo. Iguodala with the bucket.
That's a tough size matchup there, and he takes advantage of it from mid-range.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Mirotic the screen. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. Stolen by Thompson. Right side Durant. Kicks it to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. The screen from Thompson. He used that pick to perfection. That's now 26 points for Kevin Durant.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Klay Thompson.
Well, the biggest impact he had was with his on-the-ball defense. Such quick hands. His steals added up to a lot of extra possessions.
That's good from Moore. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And he wanted all of those, trying to fight their way back into this.
Curry on the wing. He's covered by Rondo. Thompson for the triple. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 33 points for Klay Thompson. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Moore kicks to Holiday. Mirotic sets the screen for Holiday. 6 to shoot. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
This is not the team we've been watching for most of the night.
Monster scoring run, but had to do this earlier. Now it shoulda, woulda, coulda, all that.
Floats one up. Outside for Durant. In the corner, Iguodala with it. And the 3 off target. Here's New Orleans. Outside Rondo. The feed to Holiday. Iguodala with the steal. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Klay, what is the key to the way you played tonight?
You know, I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job of finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
And they found the shooter, and he shot. Thanks, Klay. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.